Okay, so this is a little bit different video than I would normally do, but just doing some maintenance on the 6.5. Front balancer was starting to show some signs that it was getting ready to let go, so I figured I'd hop on the old interwebs and ordered myself a fluid damper balancer and the billet aluminum solid crankshaft pulley from Leroy Diesel. And I'll show on my old pulley here was getting really cracked. The rubber was cracking. It looks like it's about ready to let go. Actually, it's pretty rusty too. Oh, there goes the dogs. Looks like someone just got home. Here's a balancer off of another 6.5 that we changed here a while back. We didn't catch it before it went. This balancer actually failed. I'll pick it up and show you. It's actually slid on the two pieces and separated. You can see it's not supposed to look like that. That balancer actually slid back and it started rubbing on the water pump cover, the front cover and the water pump cover. You can see it. And we heard it and stopped the truck and actually... Okay, new clip. I got a phone call. I had interrupted. Stopped recording. But yeah, that one actually slid back. It failed. And we stopped the truck and pulled a balancer off of a parts truck that we had sitting and got that truck back going. But because we needed it to go, it's the work truck and it pulls. It's got it. We needed it running right away, but this truck I was able to let it sit for a couple of days, tore apart, and get a new one in. This is actually the balancer off of this truck, and as you can see, the front of this one, that's how that's supposed to look, not like the other one. This one is not bad yet, but the rubber's starting to show signs of aging. There was a few cracks along here somewhere. I could have got away with running this balancer a little longer, but I saw it and it's better to replace these before they fail. I mean, on 6.5s the cranks can be weak, and if you run one with a bad balancer, you can break a crank really fast on one of these 6.5s doing that. So, and this balancer is a little bit different. The other truck was a mechanical truck, so it did not have a crank sensor and a reluctor wheel on the front of the crankshaft, so that collar's longer on that balancer than the collar on this balancer and on this engine. That's the difference between those two, is one's for an electronic truck and the other's, or one's for a mechanical truck and the other one's for an electronic truck. But that's the solid billet aluminum pulley from Leroy Diesel. And set that over here so it don't fall off. This is the fluid damper balancer. Or I actually bought this one from Quadstar Tuning. Bought the pulley from Quadstar also. They sell a lot of stuff that Leroy also sells. They sell his stuff on their website, so I just happened to get a little bit better price through Quadstar, and that's where I went through. I've ordered from both companies before. Both companies are really good companies, but I'm gonna go ahead, and since I don't have someone to hold the camera, I'm not gonna record me putting it on. It's pretty simple. Slide the balancer on the front of the crank, line up the keyway, bolt it down, read the service manual, torque it to spec, put the pulley on, torque it to spec, and put the belt back on, put the fan on, put the belt on. Real simple, nothing too exciting about that, so there's no point in video and all that. But after I get it all together, I'll take a video of the truck idling and try to find one of hood open truck idling before putting a different balancer on it, and I'll show how much better the fluid damper balancer is than a factory rubber balancer. float damper balancer and billet crankshaft pulley from Leroy Diesel. Where the water bottle's in there to show how much smoother it is now.